In today's news, the trailer for Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, Joker's recent attack on Gotham Central Hospital, foiled by Batman, and the annual Gotham City Police Department Gala. I'm Eli Portella with Batfeed News.
And I'm Jake Bartley.
And we're coming to you from Earth 1218, otherwise known as Earth 33. The official trailer for Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, was recently released. It seeks to build off the world introduced by Sony in the first Venom movie, continuing its CGI visuals and followed by the story once again of Eddie Brown.
The trailer begins with Eddie preparing breakfast in his apartment with the help of the Venom symbiote. It ends up causing numerous things to break and catch on fire, dropping a messy plate of breakfast food down in front of him.
We then cut to Eddie and Venom going to the local gas station, both of them waving hello to the gas station owner, Mrs. Chen. At this point, we hear and see Woody Harrelson as Cletus Cassidy addressing Eddie. Cassidy states that he and Eddie are the same.
The trailer cuts to a scene of Venom attacking and poising to eat a criminal, showing that Eddie still allows the symbiote to kill criminals. We see a series of shots of different locations: a clock, Eddie in his apartment, and a man holding a copy of the Daily Bugle. It is the same Daily Bugle logo design as the one in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man films.
We see another series of shots, this time leading to Ravencroft Mental Institution, a hallmark location housing Spider-Man's enemies. It cuts to Venom climbing a building holding a spear-like object, and Cassidy continues to talk. The camera pans up onto Cassidy's face. The next scene is Cassidy in a chamber being prepped for a lethal injection. As this liquid seeps through the tubes, we see a red liquid push back against the injection. Cassidy's eyes glaze over and his skin starts to boil and turn red as the Carnage symbiote comes out of him.
The scene cuts to police officers opening fire on something. The camera shifts and we see Carnage towering over them, spikes and tendrils coming out of him all over. The screen goes black and the logo for Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage appears on screen. One last clip at the end shows Mrs. Chen informing Eddie and Venom that the chocolate delivery hasn't arrived yet. Venom is extremely disappointed, stating that he'll just eat Mrs. Chen instead. Eddie tells him he can't and explains to Mrs. Chen what Venom said. Mrs. Chen looks concerned.
There is one last clip of Carnage attacking the screen, and then the release date appears on the screen. Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, releases exclusively in theaters on September 24th, 2021.
Joker's recent threat on Gotham Central Hospital was thwarted by the Batman this past Tuesday. Police received a package containing a letter and the severed hand of the hospital administrator. The criminal demanded $1 million and for Commissioner Gordon to wear a chicken suit and dance on live television, or the hospital would be blown up. After a tense few hours, Batman defused the bombs and apprehended the Joker. He is in the process of being incarcerated in Arkham Asylum again.
In other news, the annual Gotham City Police Department Gala is set for next week, May 24th, and will be held at Monarch Theater. This year's gala commemorates Lieutenant Ellen Yindel's exceptional performance in the apprehension of Two-Face, as well as the rescue of 2 hostages. Mayor Haiti will be present and Commissioner James Gordon will oversee the event. The gala is funded none other by Bruce Wayne himself through the Wayne Foundation. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Eli Portella.
And I'm Jake Bartley.
And we're here on Batfeed News to bring you the latest news on Earth 33, also known as Earth 1218 in some realms, and anywhere superheroes may be. Well, stay safe, Gothamites.